Daily reviews. You've got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Doing a review of any kind is so important when it comes to improving your progress or understanding your flaws. One of my favourite quotes is this: insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. We've all been there. Is there any moment where you think you've just been doing the same thing in and out and not achieving a different result? Maybe with exercise, you've been going a couple of times a week but not seeing any change. And then months later, still doing the same thing but still not seeing any change. If we're not seeing a result, we either need to increase the intensity, the time, the frequency, or change something to do with our programming, or to change something with our nutrition or the rest of our day or life. One of the most important things that I do on a daily basis is do my daily review. I'm looking at my strengths and my weaknesses, things that I did well today and things that I didn't do so well, so I can improve on them in the future. Most people don't do this because they're not willing to face the things that are holding them back. They don't want to understand the reality of their situation, as it's much easier just to complain about it. Doing a daily review gives you actionable intel that you can actually use to make your life better. You can understand what you did wrong, learn from it, and then improve upon it in the next day, making micro adjustments on a daily basis, leading to long-term success. A daily review doesn't have to be anything hard, but it is just an accountability measure to help us keep focused and on target. A lot of people I know don't even like stepping on the scales because it's holding them accountable. They maybe don't want to get a waist measurement because they know they haven't been as accountable to their goals as they'd like to be. And so therefore we avoid those things that are going to make us accountable. For weight loss, maybe check-ins, weigh-ins, or a daily review or a daily reminder that we're trying to hit a target. For some people, this could be consuming a certain amount of protein or maybe a certain amount of water, maybe hitting a certain amount of gym sessions per week. But reviewing this daily can tell us if we're on track. I sometimes hear that people don't want to go on the scales today because they don't want to see the weight that they've gained. And the scales are holding them accountable to that weight that they've gained. But this isn't a way to shame you, it's a way to help you. Your daily reviews are all about maximizing those habits and routines in that 24-hour period and checking on yourself to see if you've achieved those things that you set out to do. If you don't achieve those things, you can look at why you haven't achieved them and how you can achieve them better in the future. So for instance, if my goal was to lose body fat, I would make sure that I eat food that is calorie controlled. I'd make food that I like and that fits in with my lifestyle and is easy to make and prepare. So your task for today is to write down 3 things you did really well, 3 things that you didn't do so well, and how you can improve those 3 things for tomorrow. Hopefully that helps, and I'll see you soon.